After our visit to Petersburg for the last update, we flew over to Jim's Lake cabin in some pretty crummy weather. As you can see here, this is the lake that it's on, and this is the cabin itself. After a good stay at Jim's Lake cabin, we flew over to Sitka by cutting through Baranof Island through Gut Bay, shown here, and then after a brief stint overland, we pick up Whale Bay and then follow the coastline up to Sitka. This is one of the low routes through Baranof Island and is one of the most scenic routes in southeast Alaska. This is Tom's idea of fishing. We're going to have to work on his technique a little bit. It's not really working out so well. We had steak for dinner that night, and then we worked on Tom's technique a little bit. He's a pretty quick learner. As you can see here, it didn't take long at all for him to figure out how to get dinner. And so we did enjoy a couple of great trout dinners on the trip.
Hey Tom, thanks for doing the dishes, man.
Okay, you're quite welcome. I love dishes, especially with food on them.
And then after that, we decided to play around a little bit with all this videotape equipment I'm dragging around. Figured we'd try some new stuff. So Tom sat on shore and videotaped me doing a takeoff and a landing coming into the lake. Unfortunately, the landing was so far away that we weren't able to really capture that part. But still, pretty neat place there at Baranof Lake, and we had a little bit of fun along the way. The next day we flew to the other end of the lake and hiked into Baranof Hot Springs and enjoyed a little time in the spa, and then flew over to Skagway. Cruise ships in port, as you can see here, and here's Tom being a tourist standing in the middle of the road. Unfortunately, I think I worked Tom a little bit too hard, and we had to spend a little bit of time at the local hospital getting him all checked out. He checked out just fine, and after getting rehydrated, we managed to get the airplane put in the hangar and cleaned up and maintained and ready for the next adventure. We had a great trip, we lived the adventure, and we created the stories that we will tell our grandkids in the years to come. We built the memories that'll last a lifetime. Thanks, Tom.